Yo, what's up, everybody, man? It's the guy that tattoos out here in San Jose, California, doing VIP private tattoo services on a private level. And I find myself right now, right here at the studio. Um, so a lot of things have changed for me. I haven't really been posting so much on YouTube. I haven't had the chance to. I've been mostly like on Instagram and all these other websites trying to get myself out there. Trying to open up business apps and all that, so that way you can find a way to get a hold of me and get to me and all that. So, for when you want to request a tattoo and all that. So, I'm gonna try to see if I can be more active. I don't have that many subscribers right now. I'm still pretty fresh to this YouTube thing. I don't have so much editing skills and all that. But if I can edit some of my videos, I'll try to go ahead and edit it. Sometimes I'll try to go live and do a live session if we can. We gotta ask, the client, the canvas, if we can go ahead and go live, and then we'll make it happen. So that's what's up. But a lot of things have changed. I have relocated. I'm no longer tattooing from my own location where I was doing my private tattoo services. And I know a lot of people are kind of iffy about that and don't really agree too much about that. But it was what came about at the moment. I used to do mobile tattoo services before that, and I tried to take advantage of the situation that I was in, and I didn't want to hold back from pursuing this tattooing career. I didn't want to hold back from anything. So a lot of people might not agree with it and might be unsatisfied with it. But if you understand, a situation where you are struggling to be able to get to where you're at, and you're willing to do what it takes to be able to get to where you want to be at, then I'm sure you understand that certain sacrifices will be made to get there. But a long story short, we're here now. I'm here now. I'm actually over here on William Street, 412 East William Street. This is where I'll be doing my tattooing. I'm on the second floor. I'm in 209, and this is where I'll be at for the time being, for the duration. If things go good here, we'll be able to make some more progress, and then who knows what happens next or what comes up next. I am going to try to attend some expos, and I'm going to try to be out there more often in public, and try to make appearances where I can make appearances. Maybe sometimes out here, I'm in San Jose right now, so maybe sometimes out here I'll be able to, set up a little tent or something and get some signatures and everything and try to, hook you guys up with some specials and shit. I always like to treat people good. I always like to make sure that people can get a tattoo. I enjoy tattooing. I mean, I really enjoy tattooing. I enjoy the process of artwork. I like creating, and that's pretty much why I got into tattooing. So, excuse me. So to proceed from here on, I'll be doing all that. So I'll be hooking you guys up with specials, and I will be trying to make it work for you. Grand opening specials are available at the moment. Probably by the time you check this video out, who knows where you will be at or what will be taking place. But that is me right there, Buhavi Tattoos. If you see these other flyers over here, it happens to be another tattoo artist. And yeah, so this is the studio for now. It's a private studio out here, and you have to call and you have to find a way to get a hold of me to set up your appointment to get in here. If you're gonna try to do a walk-in, you're gonna have to call me to do the walk-in and all that. So to introduce myself, for a lot of people that don't know who I am, I'm the God of Tattoos. How did I come up with that name? I freaking ended up coming up with certain names as a tattoo artist. I don't really want to use my name, so little by little it ended up changing from one thing to another. So the result is the Nama, by the Nama, which means the God, by the God, by God, the God, the God, stuff like that. That's what that means, Nama. And it's in Sanskrit, Devangari, so it's in a whole different language. Buhavi Tattoos, the Buhavi part is also in a whole different language. So all this came about to be what it is now, and that's what I am. That's who I am. So what do I do? How can I tell you more about what it is? Okay, so I specialize in black and gray. I probably said this before. A lot of black and gray. I've been doing a lot of lettering. Some artwork here and there, but majority of the time people ask me for lettering. So I really want to push more towards the artwork direction. I want to be able to do more artwork, more color, because that's pretty much what I really want to be doing a lot more of. I don't mind doing your writing, your script, or whatever it is. It's all welcome over here. If it's tattooable, it's doable. You know what I mean? So if we can tattoo it, then we can do it and we can make it happen. So that's the way it is. Apart from all that, yeah, I'll try to be more active, and I'll try to, do a lot of more things. Maybe hold some contests or something. Give away some free tattoos. Maybe do a little fucking tattoo hunt. Where we could find a little golden ticket and get yourself a free tattoo or something. You know what I mean? A certain size tattoo. It all depends on how interested I could try to make it for you, make it fun, make your tattoo experience fun. And that's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? Prop 215. Patient. So I was a cannabis activist, and I still am, and I highly believe in cannabis. I'm 420 friendly. So the reason why I'm saying this is because on my banner it says 420 friendly right there. If you can see it right there, it says 420 friendly. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, all these things came about because of things that I've been going through at the moment. Now a lot of things have changed now. Well, cannabis has become illegal and recreational. The view of it being a medical thing is not really the way it used to be. So that's pretty much. I still try to keep that Prop 215 going. So that's pretty much how I do it. Anyhow, people, I'll try to be more active on here, and I'll try to see if I can get things rolling right here on YouTube, like I do on Instagram and every other page. I'm also on Patreon. I'm still trying to figure out how to use Patreon. You can tweet her, Buhavi Tattoos, the God of Tattoos. If you cannot find me as Buhavi Tattoos, you'll probably find me as the God of Tattoos. But a majority of the time, you could Google Buhavi Tattoos and you will be able to find me. I have so much work that I've done on various levels of time. And how I started to be a tattoo artist. How did I get into tattooing? I got into tattooing because I became disabled. I knew how to draw. I wasn't able to work. I had to find ways to eat and survive. I ended up becoming homeless. After being homeless, I ended up fucking saying fuck this shit. Oh, excuse my language. I shouldn't even cuss or swear. But anyways, after that, I decided to do something for myself. I had injured my lower back prior to tattooing, and I tried to do things on my own without the aid of the government or without any kind of aid. I did try to apply for like SSI for disability and things like that, but I was denied after 5 years and more than 3 attempts. So I wasn't able to do it. So I decided to get a tattoo kit, and I started tattooing people. I was an artist, pretty much like a self-taught tattoo artist, but not really a self-taught tattoo artist, because when I really started getting serious with tattoos, I started really following the pros, studying the tattoo techniques, understanding my equipment, understanding my power supply. And I started schooling myself, and I started learning, and I started meeting people that do tattoos. I started getting tattoos as well by professional tattoo artists. And I just started soaking up information and knowledge and all that. And little by little, my equipment, progressed. It changed. It went from this eBay and Amazon shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I ended up with fucking a critical, and now I got 2 fucking bomb-ass coil machines. And I got rotaries and all that. So, yeah, man. So, when you really take things serious, and if you're really serious about what you're doing, you're pretty much going to want to, step up your game. So, I started getting professional and serious within it like about 4 years, like about almost like 3 years ago, 4 years ago now. And I just started changing everything, my habits and the way I was going to be tattooing. Pretty much the kind of inks and the supplies that I was going to be using, and the type of people that I want to listen to when it comes to tattooing, the type of people that I be looking up, and the styles that I be respecting and really, really, really want to kind of like learn how to do. And little by little, I started getting into different forms of tattoos, like traditional. Right now, I'm like literally jocking traditional. This shit's dope as, it's like dope. You know what I mean? So. I want to be doing a lot of traditional because it has to do with color. Maybe I'll throw in some neo or something. But, I really, really want to, encourage my form of art. You know what I mean? Because I could draw and I can paint and all that, but you can only do so much with it. And when it comes to tattooing, it's a different form for me, and it's a different canvas, and I'm actually able to function more properly. Like I like literally get to the point where if I'm not really gonna be doing a fucking tattoo, or if I'm not gonna be doing a tattoo, excuse my language, I get to the point where like, damn, what am I gonna do with myself if I don't draw or if I don't tattoo and stuff? And as an artist, before I started tattooing, that was just me. So that's how I got into tattooing. A buddy of mine asked for tattoos, and they saw me tattooing, and people started asking how much I charged and all that, and then I started off like that. Now I wear scrubs. Now I actually, use gloves, and all these different things are very different. So I have somebody that just got here right now, and I'm going to cut this short. So that's a little intro about me. I'm at 412 East William Street, San Jose, California. I'm on second floor. You have to call or find a way to get a hold of me. And you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Google, Buhavi Tattoos, and you'll be able to get my information. Most likely you'll be able to find all my information that you need to find out on Instagram. So I'm out of here, people. Be cool.